Good evening, everyone. I'm Kobe Blackmon alongside Caden Strins. Got some JV women's basketball here today on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MBH. A fun one, MDH. Caden was looking at me a little weird there. So you got me and Caden here once again. JV basketball, West Hancock Titans versus the Macomb Bombers girls team. Should be a fun one here today. And, you know, Caden, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You know, finals week here for us as college students. I had one at 8 a.m. Caden,
Nice.
I don't think you had any finals today, did
No,
you?
I'm done. Yesterday was my last day of finals.
You know,
We did
Caden,
good.
congratulations. We both got one semester left at Western Illinois University. So, yeah, it's been a fun ride, I would say.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. It's been an interesting one, I'll say, if anything.
That's been great. Well,
Tip-off
hey, here you go.
coming.
Yeah.
Tip-off coming here in just a few seconds.
It's been a few seconds. I don't see it yet, Kobe.
As LB is going to have the tip-off for the Bombers, and Lemaire is going to tip off as well for the Titans.
Well, hey, I've got the stat keeping over here, so good luck to myself. Luck to you, Kobe. Here you go.
As Lyles is going to give it off into the wing. And the Bombers are going to start their possession with a turnover, as Titans will as well, as O'Hearn gets the steal. Bombers get the ball down low inside, takes it out to the wing, back to the top. Bombers moving it around the perimeter, tries to get it down low inside, and once again, it's going to be another turnover for the Bombers. So 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. As the Titans look to get the ball up the court. Doubled was Feifling, and that's going to be a turnover for the Bombers.
Good defense, double coverage. And they're locked up.
So you see both teams doubling on the catch, and that's going to be a turnover for the Titans. So each team is essentially started the same, 3 possessions for the Titans, 2 turnovers, and same thing, and another turnover essentially there. Turnover's the main thing to start this game. Coming up on 7 minutes left to play, still tied up, and it's going to be another turnover going back the Titans' way.
Yeah. Turnover fest to start. That's a foul.
As Lemaire is going to be fouled. It's going to be a side out for the Titans. As Lemaire is going to direct the offense on this offensive set. Going to give it up to the wing, and that's going to be a shot. Now it's going to be off the mark. First shot of the day. It's going to be off for both teams. So both teams are starting the same here, Caden. Both shots, both air balls, a lot of turnovers. You know, not the start you want.
Yeah, no, definitely not the most ideal start, but main takeaway you can have is, I mean, the Bombers' defense has locked it in. I mean, it really hasn't been an opportunity for West Hancock. And on the other side, yeah, I mean, both teams have really had good defense first 90 seconds here.
And just another miscommunication there between LB, and that's going to be another turnover for the Bombers. I don't know, Caden, if you're keeping stats on the turnovers, but
I did not. So I'm a little lost here.
I'm gonna guess it's at least been 8 turnovers, and that's going to be another one there. So as McTavish pass it up, catch and shoot, and bang for the Bombers to start the day.
Go.
That's going to be Lyles knocking down that shot.
Great shot.
Yeah, that's going to be another turnover, and that's going to be a travel. She couldn't really turn herself off that steal. Yeah. So maybe it's just going to be, as we do get a timeout here, your score is 3-0. 6 minutes left to go, as we're going to get our first
Kobe, I'm going to let you have this one, right? How about this one? Let's do it
You
again.
gonna trust me to do the library?
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, which one's the tough one?
Okay.
Third one. All right,
All
we'll
right.
do that one.
All right. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Learn more about physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech language, pathology, cardiac, and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needing, athletic training, and our newest offering, pelvic floor therapy. Learn more at mdh.org.
Hey, you did it. You did it, Kobe, all right?
That's a tough one right
If
there.
I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it probably a 3.
Titans with another shot, and that's going to be another air ball, but an offensive rebound leading to a foul, and that's going to put Pfeifferling at the free throw line.
Well, what better way to get your first points of the night than this? There you go.
Pfeifferling first free throw is good. Pfeifferling, the sophomore. And she goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. As the Bombers go the other way with the drive. And that's going to be a foul. Lyle's going to shoot 2 free throws. So now it's kind of seems like they're mocking each other. Turnover.
Are you
3.
Are you saying they're mocking each other?
It almost seems
Maybe.
like it.
Might
No,
be
you
onto
get a
something.
foul there, you get a foul there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good to see both teams adjusting, getting some points now, hopefully here, as that first one's going to be off. So I may have had an announcer.
Oh, hey, I should keep track of the free throws.
Yeah, I
here.
think you should.
1
Yeah.
for 2. Let me do this one. Let me do some quick math here. 1 for 2. Would you look at
As
that?
Lyles goes 1 for
Alright.
2 from the free throw line, as
Big.
Titans like to get some offense consistency going here. As she is triple team, gives the ball up, and an easy layup for number 4, Grace O'Hearn.
That was stellar. Stellar play. Quick 2, and the way that this game's been going, those are 2 gargantuan points.
And you're going to have another turnover here by the Titans.
You know what? I should just get fired at this point. There you go.
Oh, okay. Then I guess you're forgetting to do the graphics there.
6-1. 6-1. We got it.
So
Trust me.
6-1 is your score. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. The Bombers leading this one. As
Oh, nice pass.
drive, nice pass. 2 for Taylor Mann.
That was a great play. Great play.
As McTavish gave the ball up. Now in the corner for the Titans, and now it's going to be in and out, and it's going to go the other way to the Bombers. Mann kicks it out as O'Hearn turns that one over, and another turnover. McTavish back out. 3. Gonna be off the mark, but offensive rebound and put back up, and that one's gonna be off the mark as well. Another offensive rebound for the Titans as Titans take another shot and finally gets 1 to go. Pfeifferling.
All 3 points. And a great basket there. We saw the no-look pass earlier.
Yeah, and then Eustace is gonna pick up a foul. Coming up on 4 minutes left to go and play in this first. Now, Caden, this may seem like a question that I probably should know. Does this woman do halves in high school or quarters?
Quarters.
Okay. So 3 minutes left to go. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter.
3:52. Now 3:50.
3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter as the Titans once again looking for some offense consistency and gonna turn that one over. It's travel. I tell you what, Katie, I think you should take some stats. Take a stat on these turnovers.
I'd have to take a time machine to remember them. There's been so many.
Well, you know, you got the stream there. You can just go back and start counting.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'd forget the score and all that.
Bombers
hey,
get it
this
down
way-
low inside, and that's going to be another travel. So I'm telling you what, it's the same thing. You get a travel there, you get a travel there, turnover.
I don't know. We're going on a road trip, it seems like, the way that all these travels have been happening here.
Caden, you like it? Do you like road trips, Caden?
Well, I don't mind the road trips here. Ooh. What scoreboard is that?
As we
What?
keep
They must have a simulcast on Great News.
probably, as we take a look at our WIU versus Lindenwood women's basketball game. Western's down by 4 to Lindenwood.
30 to
26.
26.
Yeah, 30 to 26.
Meanwhile, here you go.
As the
breakaway.
Bombers of Macomb gets down one to go.
Look at that. That was a great play. Great play. Easy, fast break. How about more of those if you're Macomb?
Titans looking to get an inbound, and they do. And McTavish didn't like anything, so gave it up. Back to McTavish. McTavish driving baseline, pass it off. Nice pass, but couldn't finish there. As McTavish gets the offensive rebound and back out.
What in the world? Oh.
And just more miscommunication.
You know, I was confused earlier there. It looked like Denning was like all the way back behind middle of the court.
So
what do you think that could be
yeah,
for?
she definitely was, but I think she thought the ball was going the other way there.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you had like, if there was like a strategy behind that, or if, like, I don't know.
No,
if that was by
I think
design.
she just,
Yeah.
was just trying to get back on defense.
I got you.
Yeah. Bombers regain possession, and finds an open
Oh, but it's travel.
man. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a travel there. You know, Caden, this is JV women's basketball, so you see a lot of simple mistakes you really don't really see in the higher level. So these players are just gonna continue to learn and get better.
Yeah. Like that. Good offense there. Oh, maybe not.
As you see another travel, and now it's going to go on Euskis.
Yeah. Almost had it.
As Watson will take the ball up the court. Hands it over to Clark, and Clark is going to turn that one over as well. 10-3 is your score. Bombers still with the lead. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in this first quarter.
Three to 2 fouls. Macomb has more fouls. 2 for West Hancock. Bucket.
Euskis gets the bucket to go. Driving in the lane there. As
Update.
Denning nearly got the steal as well. As our graphics person is figuring to update the score.
No. 10-5. I got it right. Yeah, it's better than the camera work that we had last week. Whoever that guy was against QND is terrible.
Bombers once again gets the ball down low, but no good there as Titans look to close out this first quarter on a positive note. Titans gets the ball down low, kicks it back out. 3 on the wing. That one's going to be off. And a foul on the rebound there, and that's when that foul's going to go on Lemaire, if that's the right number I saw. Yep.
Well, I'm glad you could see.
As Scott is going to check in. The Bombers look to inbound and gets it into Man. Man throws that one away. I'm sorry, that's... So Watson threw that ball away, and it led to a foul on the other end as Euskis is going to go to the free throw line. As Western has regained the lead, 31-30 versus Lindenwood. Women's basketball as Euskis takes this first free throw. And that one's going to be off the mark.
See some subs here on Macomb's end.
If you're listening live, let us know where you're watching from. Also, let us know your favorite food.
What about mine?
Kaden, what's your favorite food?
I'd say ham right now, given the season.
I heard Kaden as this three is off the mark. Oh, went out of bounds first.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Watson misses that three. I heard you're cooking a ham this weekend for Bears versus Packers.
We might have to postpone that.
Oh.
Might have to.
Okay.
Just some other person is using the kitchen to make some cookies, so you have to respect the wishes of that individual.
As that shot by McTavish is going to be off the mark, and we're going to get another travel as it's going to go back. The ball is going to go back to the Titans. 10-5 is your score. 42.2 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Fireflin trying to get the ball down low inside. That one's going to be nearly stolen, but going to stay with the Titans. Fireflin going to inbound. Going to get it to McTavish. McTavish on the wing in that short corner gets it back out. Three top of the key. That one's going to be off the front of the rim. Or backboard, I say. You get a steal by the Bombers. Drive, pass, off the mark as the Bombers got a rebound, and that was LB battling for it. 15.5 seconds left to go. Kaden, what you drawing up for the Titans? What do you want to see improve for the Titans here?
Just a basket of any kind. I mean, you make it a one-score game if you come away with some points here to end this quarter. I mean,
let's see if the Titans can do that. McTavish gives it up as Firefling gives it back to McTavish. McTavish looking for a shot and falling down on that shot. 10-5 is your score. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by NBH. We'll be right back.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
We're back inside. I don't know if this is considered the hangar, but one of the Macomb's gym for Macomb Bombers High School. 10-5 is your score.
The original hangar.
The original hangar, actually.
The OG.
According to some close reports. Titans looking to get back into this one. Down by 5 going into the second quarter. Kaden, you got anybody leading stats on the points?
Maybe. I'm not sure. So we've got Combs end 23 with 3, 4 with 2, and then I just lost track of the other 5, I guess.
All right, so our statistician is not doing his job, so that's pretty much what that is.
Multi, triple, quadruple, sequenta tasking, whatever you call it.
All right, so McTavish going to start with the ball, going to give it over to the wing, the corner. Now it's going to be off the mark. You see a lot of threes come from that quarter for the Titans as goes the Bombers' way now. Bombers got numbers, going to get it down low to LB. LB with a strong move. Now it's going to be off the mark, but again, get our own rebound, but falls down as it's going to go to the Titans' way now. Titans fast break. That one, you just want to have that one. McTavish off the mark as Watson's going to take it up the court for the Bombers. Open three for the Bombers, and off the side of the backboard for Lyles. As Euskis tries to get it back to the top of the key. She does. Bounce pass over to the corner. Double team comes. as there's going to be a foul called and a side out for Western. Sloan's going to be called for that foul, her second foul of the game. And nearly a steal by Watson, and she does get it. Watson with the fast break. Pass it off, nice pass, and that one's going to be good for Grace O'Hearn.
Nice basket, nice pass. Everything about it was nice. Great play.
You see the Bombers kind of settling down into their offense, and the Titans just seem like they can't get over that, that first couple minutes slump and try to really get something going.
Yeah, no, definitely. It would be interesting to see how West Hancock responds. And yeah.
Good crowd here today in the OG hangar as Titans going to go backcourt violation. 6 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in this one. As our graphics person needs to probably update the score there. The score is...
It does say 12. It's just not, it's not updating there.
Oh.
So we got to get another point for Macomb for it to,
gotcha.
to update.
Yeah.
So, yeah, otherwise it won't do it. So let's hope they score.
12-5 is your score. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left to go.
Did you say 6 minutes and 7 seconds?
Yeah, like 6, 7 seconds left.
Kobe.
All right. Titans regains possession. Another corner three for them. That's going to be off the mark as they get their offensive rebound. Top of the key three. And that one's going to be smooth in for Pfeifferling.
Nothing but net. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Now it won't update the Titans three. Nice.
As Bombers are going to try to respond with a three. That's going to be off by Watson. And Titans could get this to one score. Double team comes, gets it down low inside. And
5-hole.
back out to the corner, finds a teammate. And that one was nearly stolen as Pfeifferling over to Lemaire. Oh, I just don't know what Pfeifferling saw there. Maybe she thought her teammate was there in that position, but that's going to be a turnover for the Titans. Kind of a missed possession there for the Titans. That, if they got that score there, that would have been huge. As looks like it's going to be timeout called by Macomb. 12-8 is your score. As been an interesting one throughout this first quarter and a half.
Yeah. It's been interesting.
A lot of turnovers to start the game, travels. It seems like both teams are finally starting to settle down. As I think, are we going to do another live break here, Kate?
Speaking of traveling, locations in Macomb and Augusta, and with 80 years of car sales experience, Ron Olby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car in Macomb on East Jackson Street. Stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris. Maybe Kobe will work there one day. Or visit www.ronolby.com to check out their inventory. You never know. You could be a good salesperson.
I'm going to talk to my guy Chris there.
I'm going to talk to your guy Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, did you know since 1960, Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home comfort systems?
No, I didn't know that.
You can call your local carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852 and find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. We got to do that more. That's a nice transition. I like that.
Yeah, and both teams are trying to get some comfort here as Macomb is trying to get a comfortable lead, and the Titans are trying to heat up.
And as a sleep-deprived person I am, I'm trying to stay awake.
So
tired all day.
Watson gives the ball up to the top of the key. And Lyles with the drive, and she's going to be fouled on her shot, so she's going to go to the free throw line.
We were too busy working on the graphics earlier today. That's why.
How many hours did you put in?
I don't know. We were at Will's house. Like 3-4 hours.
We're going to take a look at some halftime stats for Western Illinois versus Lindenwood.
We don't need that.
Western down by 1, 33-34, as Lindenwood shooting 37% from the three-point line. Western shooting at 16%. 19 to 20 is your rebound total, with Lindenwood leading that. Turnovers, Lindenwood 6, Western Illinois 3. Steals and assists pretty much the same. So Western want to make sure they shore up that three-point shooting. They're really not the best three-point shooting team, but, you know, it's going to be a big test for Western Illinois here.
Yeah. One more half to go out there. It's definitely a simulcast game unless there's some advanced cheating graphics that their school has that we don't.
So
Kind of jealous, not gonna lie.
really, Katie, you like those graphics better than
It's just I don't know. It's got to be something else.
I feel like ESPN has some good graphics though.
No, they do. I like the. I don't know.
I think one thing about those is like we gotta see if see what those caps look like.
Oh yeah, we'll be using those. I think.
Haven't
One
seen
game.
Yeah. But
And one game only.
12 to 8 is your score. It seems like it's dead silence in this hangar.
Well, it might be. You might be the only person talking.
Watson looking for the ball. She's gonna drive. Gives it up to LB. LB goes up strong. Is going to be fouled. I think you want to see more of that. Watson or LB or any guard in LB and for the Bombers to just get this offense going.
That was a great pass, great design, and you're forcing what right now is 2 shots at the line.
LB first free throw.
Oh,
Bounce high off the rim and get that one in.
Yeah.
LB, the nope. Yep, the sophomore.
Goodness,
Her dad, her dad, head coach Justin Elby. As Titans get the ball into the corner, and I was finally going to get one to go from there as Denning knocks that one down.
Who was that?
Denning,
What number?
14.
Thanks, Kobe.
So, Caden, are you paying attention to the game here?
Got multiple things to worry about.
Watson responded with a 3, and that one's going to be off. As it's going to go to Titans' way, 14 to 11. Wow. So off that rebound, you get a jump ball call there. Great heads-up play by Macomb.
So I get the ball back. I mean, it's essentially a turnover.
So at all of this, the Bombers retained possession as Watson gets over to the corner for an open 3, and that one's going to be a little bit too strong by man. Titans go the other way. Euskis get the drive all the way, and just another missed one there.
They keep it, though.
Yeah, they do keep it, but if you get that free throw, it's 13 or 14 now. So 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the second quarter. As you get the ball into McTavish, but she's going to travel. And just another costly turnover for the Titans. As Watson is going to bring the ball up the court, as she's going to give it up, actually, to Lyles. Back into the corner is Clark.
We got foul, so. Well, no, we don't. Do we? No.
As the Bombers, Clark gets it down low. LB with the drive, strong drive, but that one's going to be a little bit too strong off the front of the rim. As a lot of players on the floor is going to retain with the Bombers once again. Tried to get the ball down low to LB. LB couldn't contain it as the Titans go the other way. Nearly travels is Firefling, but finds Denning. Denning with the drive, kicks out. Open 3. That was going to be off. Bombers the other way. Fast break. Couldn't get anything going there. Titans going to It's going to go back to Titans way. Once again,
Two minutes to play in half. A little bit short.
that's going to be a all right. Here we go. Titans 14-11. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go in this one. As
In the first half.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was drinking some water and had choking issues there. So we're back now, as that's going to be a travel for the Titans.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah,
Glad you're okay.
appreciate it. Bombers.
How'd you get it down?
I just swallowed. Bombers going to have that one stolen, going the other way to the Titans as all
nice
about
move.
30. And Fireflies, that shot's going to be off by her. Bombers other way. Watson, 50 seconds left to go in this second quarter, 14-11. And looking for LB was Watson, and she wasn't there, and that's going to be a turnover.
I wonder if they had the touch on it. I mean, obviously the answer is no, but they might have wondered that.
If I'm not mistaken, Kaden, the Bombers have only scored 2 points in this second quarter, as that one's going to be stolen.
Maybe four.
Watson, layup, good.
Big
As
point.
they move up to a 16-11 lead with 23 seconds left to go in this one. A drive,
The first half.
and that one's going to be off as Lyles takes it away from her, and still going to retain Titans ball. As Preby checks into the game for the Titans. Drive, travel for, not sure what that up number 3. That's going to be Euskis.
Oh, man.
As Titans get a steal, but can't get anything to go. Got to help your teammate there. Finally find somebody in the corner. Nice looking drive by Euskis, going to be fouled. Great effort by McTavish.
Already 3 there for LB, so might see her check out here. They might just let her ride out the final 4 seconds of the first half.
4.1 seconds left to go on the clock. That first free throw was off, and the second one is off as well. 3 seconds. Get a shot up. Bombers don't. Watson misses. Would have been good if it went anyway. So 16-11 is your halftime score. We'll be right back on MDH. Listen to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're at halftime here. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. Our guest, Tim Piper from MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Welcome.
Thank you much.
Tim, let's talk more about your background. Can you fill the viewers in on your experience, both education, teaching, and now at MDH?
Well, my background spans over 30 years of a combination of teaching, researching, conducting research, and training clients, athletes, and special populations. Over those 30 years, I have coached hundreds of different athletes for powerlifting and weightlifting, as well as preparing athletes for sport performance. I taught for 30 plus years in a university setting, and I made the transition now to the private sector and excited about the opportunity.
You have your PhD.
Mm-hmm.
What other certifications you have? Namely, let's talk about your sport or your strength and conditioning.
Yeah. I am a certified strength and conditioning specialist through the National Strength and Conditioning Association. That's one of the common certifications you see people get in sport performance settings, one of the first ones people get usually. I'm also a national level coach for USA Weightlifting, and I've had certifications in functional movement screens and things along those lines too, so specialties.
Your PhD is in?
It's actually adult education, higher education. My master's degree and bachelor's degrees are both in exercise science or exercise physiology.
Well, looking back to 2025, I was trying to think, what's a good word to sum up 2025 for you? The only word I could think of was busy.
Very, yes. So in the transition, trying to get the performance center set up at the clinic in Lafayette, I've been in charge of purchasing, setting up, organizing the facility out there, as well as doing some work conditioning and some personal training out there already, and getting ready for sport performance classes as well as other courses.
Go back to the beginning. This is something that has been in the works for, I would say, a few years now. One of those dreams that finally become a reality. You mentioned North Lafayette Clinic, and that's where our sports performance center is. Start at the beginning when it came to how you wanted to have that vision for it. And I know you and Phyllis McLeod did a lot of work on this. Phyllis, the director of sports med and rehab. A lot of work went into this, but the vision of it, where did you start?
Well, it goes back years, really, but I've always been involved in training athletes at all levels, and having the chance to actually set up something new, something different in this community is great, I think. I've been limited over the years just because of availability. Now they have more availability. The idea of setting up a center that takes someone from the injured state, rehabilitation, and then beyond that, and increasing human performance is really something that I think we've needed for a long time. So the idea of taking someone all the way through the full process from injured all the way through, once the DPTs are done, taking them to the next step of performance has really been the focus of everything. Trying to increase as much as possible human performance.
You had an open space, trying to do a layout and design with equipment. Once you talk to the viewers about some of the equipment pieces that you've bought in your thought process for the whole layout of the center.
Okay, the center's set up so that we've got a mix of everything you need for fitness and sport performance. Some of the main unique things we've got, aside from the typical dumbbells, barbells, and cardio machines, we have some piece of equipment such as a turf track, which no one in the area has really, so we can simulate turf sprints, agility work. We also have some Atlas stones or Atlas balls for conditioning that's a little bit different than most people have, to simulate more work tasks or strongman competition type events even. And then we have Jacob's ladders, which is essentially a bear crawl on an incline. It's a different type of cardio exercise, but it involves both upper and lower body. And of course, lots of plyometric boxes and agility work, things like that is all out there too.
Focusing on athletes, really grades 6 and higher. So you're looking at junior high kids on up, high school, even college kids.
Yeah.
The blue chip speed and conditioning, and you can do injury prevention, strength and conditioning, you name it. You can develop a program really for anybody from that age group.
Yeah. And the idea is to try and make every stage of development, to cover every stage of development. And so we end up with Tucker Stevens is going to be helping with this as well a lot, taking the 6th graders on up. They'll be doing remedial work and basic work to learn how to move better, all the way through to the professional or the college athlete and professional level possibly, to actually improve performance and maximize speed, power, quickness, strength, agility.
How many times through the years have you heard, I wish my child could get bigger, faster, stronger?
Oh, it's countless. Yes. Happens all the time. And that's something that we always work on, is trying to improve, again, all types of athleticism. But those are the big things you hear about.
What's the best part of your job?
I just like the people. It's fun to work here. It's working with the clients is always fun, and I've always liked helping people.
And cardiac rehab, we should mention cardiac rehab. You
Yeah.
also assist with that program as well.
Yeah, when they're a shorter person or there's need for it because of people taking time off, whatever else it is, I've been covering there for a while, and that's really been fun. Again, I always like helping people, and I've been helping people of all populations for years and years, and it's just fun to hear their stories and help them improve their life.
Well, if they have questions about the Sports Performance Center, they can call out to the North Lafayette Clinic. You can also go to mdh.org, and we do have photos of the center online. Tim, we want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Tim Piper, MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. When we return, it's second half action. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital.
Coming back to you live from the Bomber, the OG Bomber. OG Bomber, the OG Hanker. Sorry there. 16-11 is your score. Macomb leading the way, up by 5. As it's been a rough first quarter for both teams, but Macomb seems to found their offense in the second quarter. Second half, about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, so you get to hear me, Katie Strins, talk. As I'm Kobe Blackmon, joined with Katie Strins, Dwayne Hulett. Hopefully I said his last name right. On the camera, give you an update on the Western Illinois basketball game, 34-33.
That was 8:48 left. I'm just going back.
Yeah, so
Notable player got hurt.
notable player Reagan McCowan injured in this game. Reports call for the trainer right away. It looks like to be a hand or a shoulder, elbow, shoulder, somewhere in that
Not good.
arm area. Not good. So hopefully she's, not out for a long time, or if out any,
Never even showed a replay. 38-35 Lindenwood.
Yeah. So I think Western Illinois would be fine, though. You got still a lot of good players on that team. I mean, for all I care, you could just run and pick a roll with me and the Castro and Kayla Reed, and so I think they'll be fine. I'm really not that worried, but you really hope you have that type of player and Reagan McCowan back soon. So
Yeah. Well, this has been an exciting game. It's been one score essentially the whole entire way. Unfortunately, fans have not been following the video board policy, which it's about to say it here in just a moment. It says Bomber Nation get loud. They just haven't gotten loud. They haven't listened to the video board, Kobe.
well, yeah. So 16-11 is your score. 2 minutes left to go on the halftime clock. Both teams now out warming up as the varsity game will follow after. And guess what? Who you get to hear? Me and you, Caden, for the varsity game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It'd be better stats, hopefully.
Yeah, because right now I have 0 stats to go off. He made a stat at maybe the first 2 minutes of the game, and
Maybe.
that's it.
Well, that would have been no point.
So, still waiting. About a minute and 35 seconds left to go. So, Kenny, we were talking about our favorite food. Ham. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I would say Macomb's original local sports bar. It's a sports corner. It's at 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Did it again. I'm on fire right now, Kobe.
So, Gator, we went to the sports corner a couple days ago. You got some chicken tenders and fries. And
what'd you get? Same thing, right?
I got the same thing, but after that, my back was hurting, so I may want to visit King Family Chiropractic with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Supports Bushnell-Prairie City Athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in Bushnell, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. To set up an appointment, call 309-63837 NYD 6932. They also perform CDL physicals just for $85.
You gonna go spend $85 on that?
Absolutely.
Well, hey, it's that refund they get from Western Illinois University. The Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there is limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out. See, we're getting good at this.
7 minutes.
I think still got some work.
Second half now started for this matchup.
You gotta practice your reading.
As credit, I've never seen those reads before, so
I haven't either.
Bombers LB gonna give it up as Cook looks to do something with it, and she's gonna turn that one over. I'm sorry, that's not Cook, that's O'Hearn. As the Bombers are gonna retain possession Titans nearly had a steal there. Bombers get it down low to LB. LB travels. No, it's going to be a foul called. I think that could have been definitely a travel. And possession is going to stay with the Bombers. That foul is going to be on Joyzy Scott. As you know, Caden, this is probably like my third game doing play-by-play here. So, you know, you just got to give me some grace.
Grace is there to give. Layup is no good.
As the Titans takes a three, now it's going to be off. 4. Titans get the ball. Download it inside, and they're going to get a 2. Josie Scott with that 2-point conversion there. As the Bombers look to respond, LB.
That makes it a 3 field goal game.
Over to O'Hearn, and she's going to travel.
Doesn't everyone travel?
Everybody loves to travel.
Traveling in a week.
Me too. O'Hearn. Baseline. Gives it up. And Titans going to regain possession.
Yeah, but you're traveling back over here, right, for the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament? Which, by the way, TSSR is the Game Time Live is once again the home of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. All 26 games slated to be broadcasted on Saturday, December 27th, Monday, December 29th, Tuesday, December 30th. Find out the first round pairings during our live reveal show at Sports Corner at 124. That's Sunday at 4:30.
As Lyles knocks down that 3, and I'll be there for all games.
Yeah, Sports Corner 3, did you hear that?
Huh?
Did you hear that? Sports Corner 3. Sports Corner 3, Kobe.
I thought we were going to Sports Corner after this.
Well, I'm not. You can.
You don't want to go to Sports Corner, Kate?
No.
So where are you going to go?
I've already had Sports Corner like 5 times this week.
So let's go to Buffalo. Let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings or something.
I don't know, Kobe.
Oh,
Maybe.
that's crazy.
Maybe.
That's
I
crazy.
have too much food back at home, you know.
So what you eating at home then, Kate?
I got burgers. I got chicken I could still make. I got it's the usual.
You know, Caden, I did put out some ground turkey for burgers today, so.
Did you really?
I did,
Did
actually.
you make it? Yeah.
Not yet. I just letting the meat unthaw as
What time did you do it?
about an hour ago, so it's definitely not going to be unthawed there. So, but Sloan getting that 2 to go. 21-13 is your score.
Yeah, raw meat's not good for you.
Trust me, I like my meat well done. So, as Lyle's going to be tagged with a foul, and can't really see who's shooting the free throw there because of her hair. But she's going to go 1 for 2, and that's going to be Denning. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. I'm sure Katie does not have my stats for me there. So
I don't have the stats, nor do I have the score.
3 for Macomb, and Macomb starting to take flight.
Score is picking up here. They were taking off on the runway with the traveling, and now they're flying up in the air here with these threes. It's good to see. Sports Corner 3, by the way.
As the Titans turn it over, and in one play, and now you hear the hanger getting a little bit loud. In one play for Lyles there. 26-14, so Macomb is definitely taking some altitude and now cruising at about 30,000 feet.
At the hand. Or have they already left the hanger?
If they're cruising at 30,000 feet, then
I wouldn't want to be in the hanger at 30,000 feet.
I don't think anybody would want to be at the hanger at 30,000 feet.
Yeah. But no, this is a team that had 16 points in the first half, and here's 11. Not even halfway through the third.
Titans looking to respond, stop this run from the Bombers. Denning looking somewhere to go. She's going to drive and be fouled by O'Hearn. I think not really a fan of that foul, but
Not a fan of much.
as the Leathernecks are staying hanging on to the Lions 41-42. Lions still got a lead as
Meanwhile, Macomb, here you go, 2-on-1. Look at that.
Man led the way for the Bombers on that fast break, and she's going to be fouled. You just see a certainly different team for the Bombers here. 27-14. Looking to add 2 free throws. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go as that one's going to be off. So, man going to go. Sorry, make sure I get the right player here. As man goes 1 for 2 on this trip. As another call is going to be, foul is going to be called on O'Hearn. That's 2, yeah. Third personal foul for her. 2 back-to-back possessions with a foul for her. As top of the key for the Titans. And Titans finally get one to go.
It's their second field goal this quarter.
Weifferling. See if Macomb can keep this offense going. 28-16. 12-point lead. That's math right there, Caden. As a drive baseline floater, gonna be off. She's gonna get her own rebound. Looking to find her teammate, and she does. Shot inside the 3-point line. That one's gonna be off. Another offensive rebound and put back and score for Kinley Sloan. 30-16 is now your score. As there's gonna be a foul on the other end. McTavish goes to the free throw line. Continuing to give you an update on the Leatherneck Lindenwood game. 45-47 is your score. About 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Surprised they didn't try to take the shot there under the hoop.
Clark was there for the shot but gave it up as the Bombers reset their offense. So, Kaden, I'm not sure if you know, is the shot clock coming to the women's game as well, or?
I have no idea, actually. I really don't. I
Interesting.
think so, but who knows.
Nice pick and roll and score for Sloan. Sloan's picked up her offense in this half. Second half, really the whole Bombers team. 32-18. Axe McTavish gives it up to her teammate. And that's going to be a backcourt violation.
See the cheerleaders warming up back there just moments ago. This is the varsity game after. For West Hancock and Macomb, so.
Katie Chance will be providing you play-by-play comment. Wow.
Holy crap.
I think I just might be quiet for a couple seconds and let the game play just to reset my voice because I don't know what I just said there.
I think you're going to laugh. Bring your mic up. It's only happened a few times tonight. Not bad.
No, the first couple times I was choking on water.
Yeah, choking. Yeah.
Denning gets that floater to go.
Yeah. You're good at that.
You're supposed to be encouraging, Caden.
Yeah, I'm encouraging.
No,
Good.
you're not
You're good.
encouraging
You're good. You're good at it. You know.
No.
It's positivity.
As that's going to be another turnover. 32-20. Bombers up by 12. Titans moving quickly. Gets the shot up, and that's going to be foul. Denny's going to go to the free throw line. As Shetley for the Leathernecks got that one to go. 49-50. Minute and 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Just going to have to step up big as Denning misses that free throw as Reagan McCowan suffered an injury. As Denning misses both free throws. As the Bombers look to go the other way. And an open three, short. And that one's going to go the Titans' way now. Titans got a fast break. Looks to get the ball ahead, but a little bit too far. But
Nice pass. Good recovery.
saves it. And eventually just turns it over. You want to have that there. Bombers pushing it the other way, and that one's going to be off as well. So 2 fast break opportunities, and it looks like, almost another one there as the Bombers will retain possession. A lot of
Gotta take a deep breath. That's what you got to do there. And the game's moving too fast for you, I feel like, is what happened on both ends there from what we just saw.
Sloan finally turns it over. It's going to go to Titans' way.
Let's take a deep breath here. You got 30 seconds left in this quarter. You don't necessarily have to go super duper quick here. There you go. Nice. It might have not went in, but I mean, there's composure there. I mean, that's kind of what you're looking for, not the mess that we just saw there 30 seconds ago.
As 5 seconds coming up to left to go in this third quarter, and turns it over. Bombers looking to go quick. Got numbers. Slowing by herself. See what she does. And now it's going to be a score to end the third quarter, 34-20. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. We'll be right back after this one.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
Welcome you back inside the OG hangar. The Macomb Bombers comfortably lead 34-20. Bombers at cruising altitude.
I know, but you know, it rained earlier this morning, Kobe. And with how cold it's going to get, all that rain's going to turn to ice. But, you know, if you want some actual ice for your upcoming event, look no further. Midwest Ice has you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. We deliver ice directly to your event. Call Blaine Wrench at 309-351-8192 for a quote today. Yeah.
I mean, if it's going to get cold outside, you got ice outside. Why don't you just go get some ice from outside?
Well, they said that's black ice. And with all the rain that we had from earlier today, they said there could be some slick spots, some black ice. It's dangerous.
I mean,
it's the worst kind of ice driving.
Sloan going to go to the free throw line.
Combs at the line, or Western's at the line, too.
I'm sorry, Laos is at the free throw line.
Whole tie ball game. You know, that first one's good.
First one's good here, and Lindenwood and Western are tied up, and they're at the free throw line as well, as both free throws are good for
Taking the
Addie
lead.
Brownfield there.
Come on.
So Lennox got the lead there, 51-50, as
wow.
Lindenwood responds with almost an N1 play here, as 0.4 seconds left to go in the third, and that's 52-51. Here's 35-20 with 7:34 5 left to go in this one. Macomb driving, shooting, off. Offensive rebound. That one's going to be off as well by Sloan. Titans got to push the pace here, but not turn it over, which they do.
Yeah.
Another fast break opportunity.
A little too quick again.
O'Hearn can't control it, and that's going to be a turnover. But if you're Titans now, you got to get going. You need 15 quick points to tie it. I mean, that'll be more than, right under half of what you scored. So.
Yeah, I mean, quick, but, like, not quick. I think efficiency is what you're looking for here because the turnovers have not been a problem this game. So I think if you play efficient basketball for these last 7 minutes, you're going to creep back into this game.
Yeah. Kind of got to just let Macomb make their own mistakes, which they have had some costly mistakes, and you had opportunities. Just couldn't, get them to go. So coming up on 7 minutes left to go in this one. Titans gonna get the ball in. A little drive, kick, action. Back over to Pfeifferling. Pfeifferling doubled in the short corner. Kicks it back over to the other corner, and that one's going to be off the front of the rim. Oh,
Nice
she just
takeaway.
takes it away. That's
isn't
Denning. The refs are going to talk about it. Oh, no, they're not.
I'm going to call foul.
It's going to be a foul there as they're going to call that on Lyles as Titans are going to retain possession.
But that's a great takeaway, though. I mean, this is the only reason you still have that ball right now. I mean, draw the foul. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. It's good. Good play. I'm going to call that shooting. Oh.
So O'Hearn picks up another foul for her. That's going to be a 4th as Denning's going to be at the free throw line. Next one, see if she makes this one, and she does. 2 for 2 for her. 35-22 is your score. As Bombers get the ball up to O'Hearn and try to do an extra move there, and that one was off.
There you go. I mean, efficiency. Efficiency is what you need here. You came away with 2 that last time. You get the turnover, or you get the stop. And, yeah. No.
Turnover.
Yeah.
Bombers go the other way. Bombers. Oh, double dribble. Nope, travel. I think you get a call both there.
Either way, yeah.
One ref called double dribble, the other ref called travel.
Yeah.
So,
2 turnovers for the price of 1. How about that?
yeah.
I love 2 for the price of 1 deals.
I think we all do. What's your favorite store to shop at, Caden?
It's my what?
Your favorite store to shop at?
I don't know. Online. Not in store.
Well, I kind of figured that would, cover online and in store, but
Yeah, online. I don't know. Amazon's pretty good.
I think that's a very good, solid choice. Amazon.
Got
As
some good designs.
Burks checks into the game for the Titans. Titans would.
Well, the fouls are getting drawn here.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to look forward to for us, Hancock, is that you've only got 1. Combs already got 3.
Yeah,
What you're not looking forward to is if you're missing those free throws, it's going to become meaningless.
One thing to point out, Titans would, I know it's a JV team, but Titans with 9 freshmen on this team compared to 6 for Macomb, so the experience is kind of there for the Bombers.
This is a full roster either way. I mean, West Hancock is loaded. You saw that varsity roster before it came here as well. I mean, there's a lot of players on both West Hancock, JV, and varsity. I mean, these players still have some growing to do. I mean, we saw what that varsity team looked like at halftime. Man, oh, man.
Yeah,
these players are going to grow. These players are going to get better. I don't have any doubt in that at all. I really don't. Good coach. Just a lot of learning and growing pains. There you go. I mean, that's going to be one of the things they're going to work on is ball security. I mean, it just hasn't been there at all tonight. So I'm sure that's going to be one of the top things they'll practice.
And I believe the head coach for the West Hancock Titans are joining us after this one.
Supposedly, he's a Western Illinois grad, physical education guy. So
Jerry Jerome, as Kaden Shears will lead that interview for us. And
good luck. 55-51 Lindenwood as well, guys. 8:35 to play. You know, we've been doing this game, been watching this game as well. What I've seen in that one is when Western comes with 2, Lindenwood comes back with 3. It seems like that's just been the literal story.
Well, definitely tough if you're making 2s and they're making 3s. Can't really stay in that one.
3-point plays. I mean, that and one that you had there at the end of the quarter, and there's a turnover. This is where you might start seeing this game get out of hand. But going back here in Macomb and West Hancock, I mean, again, the experience, you just talked about it. 6 freshmen compared to 9. Yes, 6 compared to 9, all that, yada, yada, yada. But also looking at these rosters, West Hancock, I'm not too worried. Not too worried. These are freshmen. These are sophomores. These are, you know, people who are adjusting to that next level. It's like going up that next step, you know. Now, you know, that next step to get under the airplane and then get off the training wheels and into cruise control at 30,000 feet. So, yeah, what a dumb analysis I just said. But you know what? It'll make sense in the long run. Trust me.
5 minutes and 26 left to go in this 4th quarter. Got another travel there.
You know, the most common thing we've seen today is travel.
Yeah, 100%.
The good news is it's calmed down since the first quarter. I thought we were going to see that all night. And I mean, we have, but not at the levels that we saw in the first quarter. That might have been the most traveling I've ever seen.
Bombers get the shot up, and now it's going to be off the front of the rim for Clark, but
Jump ball.
going to call a jump ball. Still going to stay with the Titans.
Okay. So you got 5 minutes left. Forget the result. Just win the final 5 minutes.
I mean, that goes a long way, 100%. That's going to be another turnover. Bombers. Fast break opportunity going to be rebounded by
Slow it down.
Burks. As they get the ball up quickly, not really listening to Kaden, but going to go to the foul line. I mean,
hey, if you go quick and you're getting that, I mean, take it.
Denning going back to the free throw line.
You're also going to be practicing free throws because those are your best chances at points. I mean, those are uncontested shots you're taking.
I mean, they call it free.
You know, the irony in that, say a team shooting 40%, not so free. Matter of fact, it's costing you.
56-59. Leatherneck staying in there, hanging in there. Ray hanging in the hanger, and they hanging.
I don't even know what that arena's called in St. Charles. There's a turnover.
West Illinois couldn't get anything in that possession, so Lindenwood. You know, Kaden, what if we just start calling that game instead? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm surprised there wasn't a whistle there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, no. Oh, offensive rebound and foul on Lindenwood. Darn. That would have been a huge stop.
As Titans looking to hurry up their offense. You know, they've trying to creep their way back into
11,
it.
yeah,
They're down 11 now, 4 minutes left to go and play.
The amount of turnovers you've had, this is nothing.
That's going to be another turnover and a foul on McTavish.
Kind of had to give that foul because there was just nothing but the hardwood floor ahead of her. Smart foul. They had to. And that would have been a free 2, one would think.
Bombers looking to soar away with this one and get ready for landing.
And they're waiting for the final approach right now.
As the Bombers are going to turn that one over as O'Hearn. No foul on that. A lot of contact. O'Hearn needs to be controlled here on the fast break. And off the mark, puts it back up. That one's going to be off as well, as they're going to call a foul. And they're going to remain Bombers' possession.
You know, it was a 2-on-1 like the whole way, and the fact they didn't even come away with a pair right there, I mean, that just shows the amazing defense that was just displayed right there. Now you just got to get in there to stop.
Allows. Gets the friendly bounce, and that one goes. pushes the lead up 37-24. Laos with, if I'm not mistaken, 13 points on the night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 13 has been a great night for her.
Laos with 11, Laos with 13, slowing with 11. As Caden, you got some good news for us?
Good game time. 3-pointer.
Who knocked down that 3?
Did not see.
Okay. Bombers with the drive, and that one's going to be off the front of the rim. Titans going back the other way. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in this one. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, and a wide open shot for Scott. As that's going to push. No, that's not going to push the lead. But 37-26 is your score. Now down by 11 if you're the Titans.
I have no idea.
As that 3 is almost gets that one to go. As Macomb wants to make sure they get back. And another costly turnover there by McTavish.
You know, I think that was a good pass. I think it just went through the hands. Tough one, though.
Yeah.
Tough one. There's your varsity team.
Varsity team getting ready to go. That should be a good one.
6-1 are the Titans. Bombers are 5-4. So, yeah, 2 above 500 teams clash together. That's the OG. There's my stream's frozen. That's unfortunate.
As that one's going to be blocked. And 3-point shot's going to be off as well. As it's going to be a foul and go the Bombers' way.
Free promotion here. Catch WIU and SIUE Monday, 1 p.m. and 3:30. Santa Claus will be at the event, and Kobe Blackmon will be at the event too. So, I mean, what is there not to not show up? There's no good reason not to be there.
You know, yeah, I'll be around. You may hear me on the broadcast. Maybe not. I don't know. But
what do you mean maybe not? You're going to be there.
yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, so you're saying maybe not, but, like, you're going to be there.
Like, maybe not if does anybody tune in. And, you know, cook.
Got to cook.
Cook it. With our first 2 points.
Better cook than you.
I'm sorry. That's not her name at all, actually.
Oh.
That's Camila Jones there.
Oh.
So, I'm sorry about that. Totally botched her name.
Oh, God. Wow. You know, you're lucky.
Jones looking for 4 points, and that one's going to be off. As under a minute left to go to play. Titans looking to push. As Jones is going to block it.
Ooh.
Jones came in and played well. 2 points in the block.
It's been great. Been cooking.
The Bombers. That layup's going to be off the mark. Coming up with 30 seconds left to play. Varsity game following after this one. Going to get West Hancock Titans head coach up here for a post-game interview. Caden's going to talk to him. As
Saved it. Saved it. Never play until the whistle is blown.
you see the effort still there from the Bombers, and they're going to call a jump ball with 10 seconds left to go. And this one, as Caden Stearns is struggling to get the stream back up for the West Illinois Lindenwood
It's
game.
the classic ESPN app. When something is frozen, it will stay frozen until you have to close and open it back up. But Western has the lead. 4 minutes to go.
Bombers knocks that one down and
buzzer beater.
finally landed the play. Clark
Wow.
to end that one. Clark was cooking there. 41-26 is your score. As they
37 minutes.
quickly took it away. I really hope that it's 37 minutes to the next game, but your varsity game's following right after. You're going to stay tuned here as we get the West Hancock head coach to come up to talk. As Caden Stearns will talk to him.
It'll be after the game. Not before.
Yeah, after this game.
Yeah. The next game.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
Macomb offense picked up in that second half for the Bombers as the Titans kind of still struggled the whole way through, but a lot of costly turnovers and travels. Western now up 63-59.
7-0 run.
3 minutes and 29 seconds left to go.
Come on.
I tell you what, the Londoners are still rolling. This may be a dumb question, but have we seen Reagan McCowan back on the bench for Western Illinois?
I don't know, but I think it's time for a break here, Kobe. I think we just got told.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here.
Yeah,
And
so we're gonna
possibly your interview coming or
after the game.
after?
After, not this one.
Oh.
But when the
I-
varsity game.
Oh, I thought.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm Kobe Blackmine, Kate Assurance to my left, Dwayne Hewitt camera. You're listening to TSSR and watching on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. Have a great night.
You guys.